Team Ghana's participation at the Rio 2016 Olympics was heralded the personal best Olympics. It was supposed to be the competition that would offer the country's budding talents the opportunity to field the competition in readiness to take over the world in Tokyo 2020. On the surface, it made sense. 6 of Ghana's 40-member contingent were below age 16. Experienced athletes like sprinter Janet Amponsa and middle distance runner Alex Amankwa looked like they would be at their peak by the time 2020 came around. Sports ministers, both past and present, bought into the mantra, Operation Win Medals in 2020. But 2 years after Rio 2016 and 2 years to Tokyo 2020, officials have not put their money where their mouth is. The infrastructural support for athletes is virtually non-existent. The Elwak Stadium, the only national facility to feature tartan running tracks in Accra, is in a sorry state. The old tracks, tired from the overuse, have now begun to peel off. This is the state of the tartan tracks at the Elwak Sports Stadium, the only running track available in the whole of the Greater Accra region. And it's basically made of potholes. Have a look at this. And all of this is only a matter of time because all this completely peels off. And there's many more like this across the country. Low-class facilities that we expect our athletes to train on and win medals at the global stage. Are we giving them the best possible competitive advantage by providing them these sort of facilities to train on? I think not. Nadia Ike, African triple jump champion from Durban in 2016, is one of those the country is banking hopes on to win medals in 2020. But she says facilities in the country, such as the Elwak Sports Stadium, has made it impossible for her to progress.
I mean, honestly, the way it is here, it's almost impossible to train. And so everyone always says, oh, if you want to compete for Ghana, you know, why? I've actually on my Facebook page, a lot of people always make comments like things like that, like, why is it that our own athletes are not training at home and stuff? It's because we don't have the facilities to do so.
New athletes have emerged since Rio 2016 to become potential medalists in Tokyo. 19-year-old Ho Halutie's performance at the Commonwealth Games and the African Championships has everyone excited about her future. But the country has been here before. Budding talents emerge, giving the country glimpses of glorious future. Then they fade off without a trace. Martha Bisa is a classic example. For General Secretary of the Ghana Athletics Association, Bawa Fuseni, the margin between talent and result lies in adequate investment in preparations.
But all these things cannot materialize if we as a nation do not prepare these athletes very well. They can always qualify on their own, but the preparation towards this competition is always the challenge. So if we, once as the state wants to win a medal at these Olympic Games in Tokyo, then we have to put more resources into the athletes so that they're able to prepare adequately for that.
Since Ghana made its Olympics debut in Helsinki, Finland in 1952, the country has racked up 14 appearances at a global multi-sport event. Team Ghana has sent over 1,400 athletes to the Games since that time and have only 3 bronze medals to show for it. The Ghana Olympic Committee President Benunu Mensah is crying out for investment, the only way he believes the country can turn around its abysmal performances at the Games.
So from now to 2023, I think that as a people, as a country, we need to start investing in you. And when I say investing in you, making it possible for you to go to as many training or as many competitions as possible. Helping you with your scholarship programs, helping with your educational programs, and making sure that you're being taken good care by doctors and physiotherapists, and then you focus on your training.
While all facilities desperately need renovation, government has launched an ambitious sports infrastructure project, commencing the construction of 10 multi-purpose youth resource centers across the country. They're expected to be completed in December 2018. And for Sports Minister Isaac Esiama, that is the solution to the country's Olympic woes.
Because the fact of the matter is that Ghana doesn't have enough sporting facilities. Travel across the world, you will see countries. Wherever you go, simple sporting, decent ones are there. We don't have enough. We need to do more to get more sporting facilities. Because you see, over the years, if sports has declined in this country, it's because of this. We are destroying all the spaces we have for sports. This is a time for us to obviously secure the future of sports through these investments.
With barely 2 years to the Games in Tokyo, the plan to win medals appears a shaky one, if there was any plan at all. For now, we can only stay cautiously optimistic that medals will actually be won, although history tells us another monumental failure awaits the country if what officials have done in the last 2 years is what they intend to replicate in the remaining 2 leading to the Games.